Anyways, I'm not even about to fight with them because that's too much. I don't feel like fighting. So what I was trying to do was make it to where as though it would come on in 5 minutes, but I guess not. Anyways, hello guys, and thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate. So take what does, leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry, guys. The last reading cut off abruptly, and we weren't able to get the love portion. So this is me making up for the love portion. If you guys do want to um, do questions at the end, you're more than welcome to do so. Give me a quick second while I put the link for questions in this reading, because when I was trying to set up, it automatically made me go live, so I wasn't even prepared. Okay, I just had to hurry up and just go with the flow. So give me a couple of seconds, guys. I don't even know if anybody is going to want to do fucking readings. I mean, questions. I'm just going to do it just in case while I'm up here. Because you guys know I don't do it again until next week. Hmm. Is it going to allow me? Oh, I think my husband broke his laptop. And I ain't even going to say nothing. Because you know what, honey? Oh, it's not up here anymore. Hmm. It's not up here. Or maybe I need to skip. No. Oh, the live chat isn't up anymore. Okay, well, shit. I'm gonna have to copy it from here. 1 second. I know y'all like, bitch, you supposed to have this ready. And I was. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this. If we want to do questions, let me know. At the end, I'll put the link up. If not, we'll just keep it moving from there. Alright, because I got to go through some stuff to find the links. For sure, they're not here. Spirit, please tell me. All the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm sorry, what? Ashley? Spirit, please tell me. For my singles, what is the energy? Energy for singles. Energy for singles. What messages do we have for singles? For me to get up here twice, y'all better hit that like button. So we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Unrequited love. Y'all are being a bit too serious. I'm getting like the resting bitch face for a lot of my Geminis. People are afraid to approach you because of how you're coming off. I think you guys, y'all know how to flirt. Y'all know how to flirt. I don't know why y'all haven't been flirting. Perhaps you just don't feel to do. You lost that spark when it came to, wanting to be all flirtatious. I think that some of you guys are just being extremely serious with people that are trying to date you. Almost like, what the fuck you want? What do you want? Let's see what they want. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I think someone wants to take you very serious. Someone sees you as very inviting, even with your kind of off-putting resting bitch face energy. They see through it. They like, oh, Gemini just need a little love. But with the Four of Pentacles, you're literally not opening up to whoever this individual is. And that could be a problem here because you want love. You're like, why am I not getting it? But then, you're acting weird when the new start arises. What do you want the nigga to do, Gemini? I heard I'm waiting for a sign from God. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Moon. Well, you're never going to know if they're the right person. You're never going to know if it's the right person right away. And that's the whole point of being ready for love again. It's willing to take that chance. That's a part of being ready for love again. And singles, I don't think, as much as you're saying that you are, I don't think you're ready for love. I think you guys are healing. I think you guys are ready to come back outside and have fun and laugh and giggle with people. But reconnecting so fast, I'm going to say no. Even if you've been single for years, I don't think you guys need to jump right back into anything, and don't force yourself to. Tell me about the person coming towards them. Well, they're just getting out of a relationship, and they're looking for something too, because they're kind of on the same playing field as you, where they're looking for love, but they're afraid as well. So they're just going with the flow of things. And I think you may bump heads with this person along the way about that too, because they may come off too laid back. They may come off as if they're not as eager to get in a relationship, but they're eager to get to know you or spend time with you. And that could be one of the issues that you're going to have, because with the Ace of Pentacles, that's the one thing you're looking for. You're looking for somebody to assert themselves and be dominant in a situation. So, Spirit, please tell me, what does the near future hold for my singles when it comes to dating? What does the near future hold when it comes to dating? In your fucking heads, keeping yourself stuck, possibly because you're in your heads, fighting with yourself and possibly others about how fast you should move or lack thereof. And then at the same breath, trying your best to dodge these tower moments while creating them. While creating them, Gemini. I wish I had my fucking mic. I'd curse y'all out. Because you're standing on business so much that there's no business to stand on. You're just there by yourself. And you're wanting people to come towards you, but you're also closing up shop and shooing them away and telling them to get the fuck off your property when they come. Mixed signals is what I would call you. And it's funny because there's a soulmate in or around your place of business. But Ace of Wands here, you have to act like you want it too. Act like you want it. That's what I heard. Advice for my singles when it comes to love, because y'all are showing out. Y'all have gotten a little cold and disconnected from love. Advice for my singles. King of Cups, work on your moods. You have to be in control of your emotions in this dating field, because people are either going to pick you apart or they're going to leave you the fuck alone. You guys are extremists. It seems like you're either very hot or you're very cold in love situations. You got to learn how to be in the middle, Jimmies. Okay? Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. There is someone that is eyeing you, either now or very soon. But you want to be careful of how you're coming off, because they can get the wrong conclusion about you. It's not that you don't want love, you want it the right way. And with the Two of Wands here, you need to be sure before you make any decisions to open up. And motherfuckers are passing you by because they like, nope, she don't want it. She's closed for business. She's dried up. She's a prune. And you're not. You're just a scary hoe. Stop being so scary, okay? So let's see what we have for my Jimmies who are connected to someone. Energy for my Jimmies who are connected to someone. Energy for my Jimmies who are connected to an individual. Passion. So someone feels like you are closed off. especially sexually. This person feels like they're trying their best to be there for you, or they're trying their best to show you that they care or that they want something with you, but you're giving them the cold shoulder. I think this person is going to be going out their way to baby you. Queen of Pentacles, you mean a lot to this person. But look at you, Queen of Swords energy with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm worthy, but fuck out of here. How does that go together in a relationship? The Four of Wands. I feel like you're hyper focused on keeping the relationship together, but you're not paying attention to the other person's emotion, which matters the most in the relationship, Gemini. You're overlooking your partner. You may have a lot going on. I get it. And it seems like you're kind of making it through day to day, possibly struggling a little bit with some mental issues, maybe anxiety, maybe stress, maybe a little bit of depression. I'm getting some pains as well. Someone could be dealing with some health issues. And your person is sitting there like, where's the love? Tell me about the person that Gemini is connected with. Five of Cups. I heard, I'm feeling really unappreciated. They're feeling unappreciated. This person doesn't know what to do, if they should just fall back and give you space. I heard, can you come pick up your clothes? This person is very emotional, whether you know it or not. They see you as their end-all, be-all, but they don't know whether or not they should spice something up with you or try something different. They're overthinking it. This person is fucking spiraling. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. I think this person is trying to give you space because they don't know what's going on with you. They're wondering if you're still interested, or if you're getting tired of them, or if you're cheating, because you're all over the place right now with them, Gemini, or they are with you because they can't figure you out, which is what you're doing when you're focusing on the middle of a million things. I feel like you are detached, okay, which all air signs are really good at doing. And when we get detached, we kind of go in incognito, even if we are standing right in front of a person, they don't know what's going on, and your person is used to being able to read you, so they're in panic mode right now because they don't know what to do. And Gemini, it's your job to let your partner know what to do. What's happening in the near future between these two? A fight. Of course. Of course. Because your person said, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do MF and thing until Gemini comes to me and acts like they have some sense. Or if they're immature, Gemini, they're coming to you to argue, to check your temperature. Do you want me to leave? I feel like you want me to leave, so I'm going to start. And then if you tell me to leave, then I know you wanted me to leave the whole time. Um, the Hermit card is here. I feel like this may be something that this person is conditioned to doing, when they feel like people are pulling away from them. But with the Three of Wands here, Gemini, and the Queen of Cups, I think that kind of wakens you back up because you don't want to lose your person. I feel like you're losing yourself a little bit, Gemini. And this kind of helps you reconnect with your person again, because you're like, damn, I have been neglecting my partner, or I have been really worried about other things and not paying attention. But it forces you to get back into the game with your partner. Not saying it's the best way to do it, but your partner could be a little manipulative, especially if they have um Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, specifically Pisces. This is how they act when they're triggered and they don't know how to deal with things. They start drama. So what advice do we have for my Jimmies who are connected? What advice do we have for my Jimmies who are connected? Advice, please, for my Jimmies who are connected. The Devil is here. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Don't let toxicity ruin this relationship. I feel like a lot of my Geminis are connected to their person enough to know how to handle this situation and any situation that arises between the two of you. But I think you have to also realize that in some sort of way you could be lacking when it comes to your partner too. Yes, my questions are 11:11. I don't have the link. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put the link up because I don't want you to send it to the wrong Cash App, all right? You know how to deal with your partner, Gemini. I think that you should do it from a more stable place than jumping out the window here. And it also takes some self-realization where you do understand that in some ways you are contributing to why this person may be acting out. Even if they're not acting out in the more mature way or coming to you in the best way, this is all they know how to do. And you know that about your person, okay? A lot of you who have people like this isn't the first time that they've acted out like this. So, Spirit, let's get these guys a Rebel Deck card, and then we will get out of here all together. Because all together, I ended up on here for 3 hours. Yes, sure, guys. I was trying to put it up, but YouTube rushed me to go live immediately, and I didn't get a chance to put the links up, but I will as soon as I finish with this because I didn't want to keep everybody waiting. All right, so your card says, Gemini, you need some yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So you guys need to go out for a stretch, maybe working out, especially if you're putting on a little weight in the wintertime. I know I did. You just want to make sure that you are blowing off that steam, especially if you have water or fire in your chart. You're a little bit more energetic, or at least you have to be in order to, again, get rid of that steam. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this person does want to spend more time with you. There's a Taurus who's very attracted to you. There's a Gemini who wants to reconnect with you. This person may feel like they're missing out. There's a Cancer who is a soulmate. You may have been wondering. A Leo who wants to take things to the next level. A Virgo who may feel like you're the one. A Libra who you may want to give some space between. Let them do what they want to do. If they do you, then fine. Let go of control issues with a Scorpio. Again, you got to let them do them. Sagittarius is not ready yet for you, but I feel like if you give them a little time, they could be what you need. A Capricorn, you could possibly make the effort with, but I want you to be very careful of how much you're doing with Capricorn because they easily start being manipulative. Aquarius wants to spend alone time with you. Who's this? And Pisces, there's a really strong past life connection between the two of you. I think you're going to get to know each other a little bit more. But at the bottom of the deck, we have trust. Nothing is going to work out in you guys' relationships if you don't trust your partner. And if you don't trust your partner, ask yourself whether or not you would be able to. Is this somebody that you can see yourself being with long term? Can you get over your past with them or with other people? Or do you need to be alone for some time? Okay? Or at least without them. All right, Jimmy. So this being your reading, I hope it helped. We are going to slide over to questions. Give me one. I ain't going to say 1 second. Give me a couple minutes while I get my shit together, okay? I'm going to put the link up right now. That's crazy because I can't find the shit. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to get it out my phone. Alright. Alright. Listen, maybe you're supposed to. My thing is, are you fighting the desire because you know that you shouldn't be worried about him anymore? Or what the hell is this? Oh, that's old. Or are you just not wanting to ask because you're embarrassed? Because you know this is a safe space for you. You don't never have to be embarrassed about nothing. I've had my times where I was stuck on people. Nobody in here is gold to the point where they haven't had their issues either. So if you need to ask a fucking question, girl, go ahead and ask. Do you? Ain't nobody in here judging. Because ain't nobody in here perfect. Oh my God. Okay. Finally. Because I would ask. I don't give a damn. You can take it how you want. It might help you with a little bit more clarity. Like, no, bitch, the niggas still ain't thinking about you. Yes, they are. All right, the links are up, guys. All right, Snow White, what you want to know about them? I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. All right, did I pin it? I tried to pin it. It didn't pin? Oh, it did. It pinned. Okay. All right, here we go. How is Camilo, the Capricorn, feeling about me? He looks from afar, no communication. Tried to talk to him in the song, and he ran away like a little you already know. What? Spirit, please tell me. How does Camilo feel about Snow White? And why did he act like that? My questions are $11.11, Christopher. Spirit, please tell me. Why did Camilo act like that? How is he feeling about her? Five of Swords? Six of Swords? He's trying to get away from you because he needs a break. Why? King of Swords. Oh, he's trying to cut you off. He doesn't want to talk to you, and you keep trying to talk to him. Page of Wands. He's interested in somebody else. At the gym? It's He's talking to somebody else at the gym, Snow White. Or the new person that he's dealing with frequents at the gym. That's why he's trying not to connect. Uh, is it the person that's at? Wow, you made my questions go off. So it's either she frequents there, she's there, or someone that she knows is at that gym. So he's trying his best to hide the fact that he knows you from whoever this person. I think there's a middleman here. That's why he's acting weird. There's somebody else that is in oh, he's in a relationship. He started something new. We talked about that though. We talked about that already. Interesting. Is it still? Can you hear me, guys? I'm not back. I'm still frozen. Christopher, if you're here, let me know. Okay. Nah, he's trying to avoid you. That's how he feels like you keep trying to talk to him and he's trying to avoid you. Sheesh. You can type your question, Christopher. Right now, I just damn y'all. Yeah, he's in a relationship. The Three of Swords came out too. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. He sounds like quite a dickhead. Cause that's crazy. Cause then you just got in a relationship. Hi Oliver. Yes, I'm doing questions. He just got in a relationship, messed with you for a minute, was like, oh okay, I'm gonna head out now. Thanks. Like goddamn. Yes, Oliver. The payment links are in the comments. It's pinned. Christopher, what's your question? I don't think that it's that. Oh, so either the person that he's in a relationship has someone that has started going to the gym, or she knows somebody at the gym now. Like, is something going on where he doesn't want her to find out because somebody at the gym is watching him and running back and telling her things? I don't think she's the one that's there. Spirit, please tell me, will Christopher get back with the Aquarius? Will Christopher get back with the Aquarius? Will Christopher get back with the Aquarius? No. Y'all will still mess around, or there could be like a brief reconciliation. But I think the problem here is someone's too self-centered, okay? And I believe it's the Aquarius. And because of that, even if you guys do get back together, it seems like it goes very slow. It goes very slow. You may get tired of the breadcrumbing as well, or feeling like you have to step on eggshells for her. Okay? Walk on eggshells for her. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's a female though, Snow White. There's a female that frequents there that could possibly run back and tell. It's not a male. You're welcome. There was somebody that asked about my PayPal. My PayPal is up as well. Quinton, you said, what do I see for your life? So you want a general about what's coming towards you? Spirit, please tell me, what is going on in Quinton's near future? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. He's acting very weird and he's not giving you closure. And I don't necessarily think you need closure, but I think that you want closure because you still want to talk to him. When people are done with people, they don't need closure. I think you just still want to be with him. And that could take a while to really let go of. So take your time. I'm here. Spirit, please tell me, what's going on with Quentin's love life? What's coming up for Quentin's... Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, are you single, Quentin? 10 of fucking cups? What? And a Fool card. Well, if you're single, something new looks like it's happening. Happening. Okay. Something's coming in quick for you. Could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Aries as well. I just think this time around you have to make sure things are fair between you and whoever this person is. I think you tend to give too much in relationships and then you expect too much. Don't think because you're being nice, you're being caring, you're being loving, you're being upfront, you're being honest, that the other person is going to be the same way. Sometimes people just aren't wired to be like you are. You also have to keep constant focus of your worth. Don't let anybody trick you out of what you know to be true about yourself and what you deserve. This new person seems to be the type of person that already knows what they should do in relationships, which is going to be a lot better than what you're used to. Only thing is lying, okay? I don't know if you be telling stories, they be telling stories, y'all gonna be telling stories to each other. That can put a dent in the relationship in the long run. Bottom of the deck is the Tower card. I do see a bit of arguing. A bit of argument. And it could be because in the beginning, people are, making themselves look and act like people who they aren't really. So when the truth comes out, when those masks fall, when it's time for you to show up and be who you really are, that can end up being an issue. All right? Tasha, you're welcome, Joy. Tasha, if you're here, let me know. You're welcome, baby. It's all right, Snow White. Geminis, a lot of times we like people and then we get stuck a little bit because they just fit either what we want, or if it just fits. Like, I don't know why we get like that, but we get a little obsessive, and it's always to the people who really aren't that greedy people. Sometimes we can change them and they become better people, and sometimes we gotta learn how to let go. Tasha, hey girl, where you been? What you been up to? I see you over there playing in Sagittarius land. Let's see what we have for you and them. My Sagittarius has been too unavailable. Why? I am a Gemini. Spirit, please tell me, why has this Sagittarius been so unavailable for Tasha? What's going on with him? Be upfront, be honest, please. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Five of Swords. There's somebody else. Um, it's a new person that he really likes. He doesn't want to let you go completely because he knows you like him a lot and he doesn't know how this is going to go. So he's breadcrumbing you. There is about to be a tower moment that you create, possibly because you know this. I'm going to just show you the cards because I know you like unfucking believable. So there's this new person that he really likes, and then there's y'all. And then we have him breadcrumbing you. And then we have you creating a tower moment. And I think your tower moment is going to be you either starting to act out, which, it varies per Gemini, but I think we all know what acting out means for a Gemini. I'm going to show my ass. Oh, you need me to mirror you? Or just, getting a little violent. Whatever it is, King of Pentacles, it's not going to sway him off of what he wants to do. Two of Swords, and he's still not going to know what to do, and he's headed towards the new individual anyway. Okay. And your second question, hold on, I gotta click it. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What spirit advice going forward with this relationship? Y'all in a relationship? Spirit, tell me, what advice do you have for Tasha and the Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Tasha and the Sagittarius? I'm sorry. What advice do you have for Tasha and the Sagittarius? Tasha, I'm sorry. That's some bullshit. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Queen of Cups, show yourself love. The Moon card, understand that he is hiding something in his relationship. The Hierophant, stick to your morals, okay? So and what this means when it says stick to your morals, let's say you do find out, you got proof, you see that he's messing with somebody else. Don't forgive him based off the fact that you love him. Um, Make him work for change if you decide to stay with him. But you basically don't be stupid. Like, there's no easy way to put this. With the Seven of Pentacles is here and the King of Swords, if you decide to be single from him, don't go back. It's about putting yourself first. And with this Justice card, it's all about him learning a lesson on how to be real or upfront or true with you too. Okay? Sheesh. I think you need to get this together before the end of the year. You don't want to come back in with this shitty ass energy that's being presented to you. I don't have any more readings. If you want to send one, come on. If not, I'm going to head out. Are we done here? I didn't realize this was the last one. I thought somebody sent another one. Oh, the baby's good. Thanks for asking. Yes, I am. I'm also still doing the specials, the $25 ones. If you want to do those, just email me. I think I have like one to do. So I should be able to get that one, like yours, done by Sunday. I ain't doing shit but laying in this room anyway. All right, guys. So I don't have any more questions. I'm going to head out. Yeah, I mean, it depends. What are you questioning? Because it may not even require a whole reading. What do you want to know, Alex? Sometimes things be as simple as a fucking question. Sometimes you do need a reading. Because the $25 reading is literally just for one specific question. Let's say you wanted to know about your love life. I could do a reading about your love life. It's only 5 minutes. Or I could do a reading about your finances. Or I can do a reading about your New Year's. And then I can answer one question. That's all the $25 one is. But we can also do a phone reading as well. That's 20 minutes. So just let me know what you want to do. My email is the same. I think you have it, and if not, I believe it's in the bio section. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm out of here. Till next time. Bye.